Welcome to the RV walk around on the exterior. We usually start at the driver's side door. We'll take a look and make sure that the mileage is full, and we'll mark down the mileage as well as the gas. The first thing you come to down the side is the fresh water tank. It's a 40-gallon tank. The two holding tanks, the gray and the black, are 27 gallons. You just use a hose, plug it right in there, and then it'll fill up. Once it starts to spew out a little bit, you know that the tank is full. There's also a gauge on the inside. This is the generator bay. We'll show you how to start the generator on the inside. This is the electrical compartment. Inside there's a 30 amp extension cord. So if you have an RV hookup, you'd open up this compartment, pull the cord out, plug that into your power outlet for your RV. That's one of the first things you want to do once you get to your RV park. This is the back of the refrigerator for maintenance only. This is the exhaust for the hot water heater. It's a 5-gallon tank. It takes about 15 minutes to heat up. It is electric or gas, depending on if you want an RV hookup to run the electric hot water heater, or you're going to be running off of the propane. This is the exhaust vent for the heater that runs off of the propane as well. Moving along, we have unleaded fuel for the vehicle as well as the generator. They run off of the same tank. It's a 50-gallon tank. Inside this compartment, we have our dumping station. As you can see, there is a black valve as well as a gray valve. On the other side of the compartment, there's a hose. You twist it on, and then the elbow goes into the sewer hole. You would pull the black valve first, emptying the toilet and sewage water. You'd close the black valve, then you'd pull the gray valve for the sink and shower water. If you have RV hookups, this would be the water connection for your water hookup. It just takes a regular hose. We have that on the inside compartment for you. You just twist it on, turn the spigot on, and that provides the water pressure to the inside. You only want to use either the water tank from the fresh water tank with the water pump, or you'd use the RV hookup, one or the other. We have a ladder for roof access. It's for maintenance only. Please stay off the roof. As we come around to the other side, we do have a pretty large compartment. Inside the compartment, stowed underneath, we have a spare tire, which I don't know if the lighting's all that great. So we have a spare tire. We have a small 4-foot table. Here's the sewer hose. And then inside here we have a water hose for you for all of your needs. There are a couple of exterior outlets. We recommend that if you have an RV hookup, that you can use those, or you need to be running off of the generator. We do have an awning. It is very easy to use. It is electric. Takes about 30 seconds to put in and out. It is basically a shade structure. Any rain, wind, snow, other inclement weather, you'll want to make sure that it's up anytime you're away from the RV and not using it. You would also want to put it up because you can't monitor those conditions. It's very expensive to replace that awning, and we want you to have a great trip. One last compartment to wrap up the exterior here. This is the propane bay. So we have an attached propane tank. Just like your grill at home, it has a little dial. The yellow cap covers the fill hole. So if you do need to refill the propane on your trip, you just stop at any gas station that offers propane, and they'll take care of that for you. We'll go ahead and head on to the inside. Continue our orientation. Thank you. RV, there's a set of controls as well as the main control panel up above. So this is a battery disconnect switch. As you can see, it says use. Or get closer here. You want to make sure that it's in use. If somebody does bump it to the store mode, it will cut all the power to the inside. Here's the next one. Says the awning, so you can put it in and out. You would just toggle the switch up or down. And then there's also a little cap light here. These are interior lights as well as exterior light switches. Moving on up, we have your power controls. We have the water pump, and then we have the hot water heater. We have the gas switch or the electric switch. You're going to be using one or the other. And then up here we have your gauges with their fill levels. So we have a propane gauge, a battery gauge, a freshwater tank level, a black tank level, and a gray tank level. Lastly, there is an onboard generator. To start the generator, you actually push down towards stop for the toggle. The red light is going to turn on. then you push up towards start to fire the generator. If you come on in, it does have a cab over bed. These are hooks for the ladder. The ladder is actually stored up on top of the bed right now. Please use the ladder up and down. Now the seat backs or the captain's chairs or the dinette. Additionally, there is a TV up over the front that you're more than welcome to use. Moving back here a little bit, we have a dinette that changes into a bed. There's a little lever here. You flip the lever. You lift these cushions up, and then the table slides down, resting on this edge, and then you take the seat backs and push those into the middle, and that's going to be your additional bed. Right here underneath the dinette, there's a little brown box. Inside here we have our fuse panel as well as our breakers. Moving along, we have a stovetop that is run by gas as well as a microwave. Above you we have the AC unit, and the thermostat control is right above on that AC unit. We have all of the settings here on this knob. As we move farther back into the bed, over here we have the thermostat for the heater. All the way to the left is off. If you are going to use the heater, you just toggle it to the right, and then you set the temperature, and you can hear it kick on. We have the refrigerator. There's three settings. It has auto, so it'll switch between electric and gas, off as well as gas. The cold air freezes. The cold air flows down to the bottom of the fridge, least coldest on the bottom of the fridge. We'll take a look real quickly in the bathroom. There is a foot pedal to flush the toilet. RV toilet paper only. No feminine hygiene products and other special wipes or items in the toilet other than waste and RV toilet paper. Thank you for this walkthrough. We look forward to meeting you.